Welcome back to my channel and welcome anybody that's new. So today I'm going to be sharing my favorite MelodySusie product called the Nail Dust Collector. And the reason I can say that is I am using one right now. I'm actually using the 2-in-1 nail dust collector, and you can see that video in the top right hand corner where I reviewed that one. So I'm not going to explain a lot about that, of course, today, because we're going to focus on the one in the box that I just received to share. I am going to grab the 2-in-1 and show you. So this is the 2-in-1 that I use now, and the reason I use this is because I absolutely love it, and I'll explain why I use this versus what I used to be using. And this does have a spot to put a drill, so if I want to use the drill with it I can, but I'm using it mainly right now for the dust collector because, like I said, it is my favorite. This thing does an amazing job, so I'm highly recommending it right away because I know it's good. And we're going to look at the one in the box, of course, and I'll tell you what you're going to get when you purchase this one. And I'm just going to lift this up for a minute to show you. So this is my old vent. Now this vent was very expensive. It's the Valentino mounted vent, so it's in my desk. And the MelodySusie one does way better job than this one. So that's why I choose to put it on my desk now when I have clients, the MelodySusie one, because this one, it does have filters as well, but it just did not pick up the dust like I want it to. It was all around here. It was always a mess. And I paid over $500 for this one, and I'm really disappointed in it, and I would never recommend this one for your desk because it's just not good for what you're paying. So we're going to look at this one today. And again, like I said before, I had that video in the top right hand corner. It'll be at the end of the video as well. Watch that if you want to have the one that has the drill on it, but this one doesn't. So let's take a look. And I should tell you too, I have a 12% off code. You can see that up on the screen. That'll be down in the description, and I'll have the link to this one as well as the 2-in-1 dust collector so you can find it easily. So this is what you're getting in the box. Of course, there's always the instruction manual, user manual, and I'm not going to go through that right now. We're just going to look at this, and then I'm going to plug it in and we're going to try it out as well. So of course you get the dust collector. It's just a nice unit, and I love the fact that it's white because any dust or whatever that gets on it, you're not seeing that. And it has an on-off button, and this is the fan to turn it on. This is a slower speed for it. On the back here is where you plug your adapter cord into. And it tells you that it is DC 24 volt, 1A, 24 watt. It's made in China. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull out everything else in the box to show you, and then we're gonna turn it on. So it's pretty straightforward. That's what you get. I'm just gonna show you the adapter cord. The standard one, of course, and I'm just going to undo it, and we're going to plug it in and listen to it, and then I'm going to actually do just a tip to show you how well this picks up the dust. So I'm just plugging it in there. So I want to show you this before we actually turn it on. So this is really sleek and easy to clean. So we've got the top, then we have the filter. Now this filter is reusable, and they do have more on their site, and I'll put the link for the extra filters down there as well. But you probably could get about 3 months out of this before you have to worry about changing it. And it's pretty simple on the inside. Of course, the motor's in there. And it turns, so we're going to turn it on now, and now you can hear how it sounds. So here it is at high speed. And I'll show you the suction here. So it sucks really well. You can see there's a lot of suction happening. Now that's high speed, like I said, so we'll put it on a lower speed. So definitely lower. It's not as loud. Not that it's really loud. It's a nice sounding unit. But I'm going to show you the suction again. Still good suction. Now I'm just going to grab my MelodySusie e-file and I'm just going to file away a nail design that I did on this one. Now if you want to see how I did this, just go to my Instagram and watch my reel. It's really pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna remove some of this product to show you how well this works. I'm gonna bring the camera down as well so you can get a better view of how the dust is being sucked down. So as you see, I've moved the camera, I've got it up close so you can watch the dust, how it collects in the dust collector. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking when I do this because you're gonna just hear the dust collector more than anything. I just really want you to see how well it sucks it down and what we get once we're done. So again, this is the nail that I'm gonna remove a bunch of product off of and we'll see how good it works, or I will show you how good it works. Okay, I have the dust collector off now. I'll just show you. It's just minimal dust that you're getting. And if you're right over, which I would be with a client, I find I don't really have anything to clean up on the outside. So looking at it, let's pull this off. And this is how you clean this. I'm just gonna move this aside. As you can see, there's not a lot of dust in there. I'm just going to bring a napkin down to show you. Now, I didn't do a bunch of nails, so of course if you did a client there or yourself, there would be a lot more dust, but let's just see here. And I will show you, I only did one nail, so there's not going to be a lot, but there it all is. You can see that. So now, if I was going to use this several times, what I do is I use my preempt spray. It's a sanitizing spray. It kills all of the germs, and I would spray it, let it dry, and then put it back in the machine so that I could use this quite a few times before I have to replace it. So MelodySusie definitely has a bunch of great products, and you're not breaking the bank in order to purchase them. And I know when you're starting out as a nail tech, it's really expensive. So this is a great alternative, and it's actually just as good as the professional ones. So I'm really happy with this unit. Same as the 2-in-1 dust collector and Efile, both really good. So either one you can't go wrong with. It depends what you're looking for. So I'll have all of the links down below. So thank you everybody for watching. If you could please like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. And I will see you in the next one.